Hey Malik, how did it go for you today? How would you assess it?
On myself, had too many drops. I mean, had a lot of catches that I could have been made on the field. So that was about me. But it was a great competition day, great work day.
When you get something like that with drops that you're not happy with, do you just go right back to work tomorrow?
That's all I can do. Look at the film, see how I drop it, see which better ways I can catch the ball, but continue to stay in the books.
Wait, was it how they covered you, or do you feel it was something you weren't doing?
The coverage was pretty good. It's contested. It's going to be contested. That's what this league is. It's whoever can make those plays, and I think I can make those plays, but just didn't come out with those plays today.
The last one on the deep one, did that bother you? Maybe?
Yeah, it bothered me. It bothered me pretty bad. If I had to do it again, I would work on something different on catching the ball. But I just go look at it, see what I can do better, and just practice that kind of throw again, practice that kind of play, practice getting my eyes around faster, and finding the ball really in the air.
Did you have to come back for it a little bit? Is that maybe what?
No, I didn't really have to come back for it. It was just when I had turned my eyes back on the other side of the shoulder, I kind of lost the ball, and I found it later. So it was just a drop. I just got to try different. Just try to catch it better, I guess.
How does it make you feel when Sauce Gardner is waving goodbye to your guys sideline and taunting you guys basically?
They can do that. They won on the day. Their defense came out here, executed well. We beat ourselves today. So it's about really going back into our playbook, going back into trying to be us, trying to find this team that we trying to look for. So it's going back to the preparation really.
It seemed that people were expecting you and Sauce to go to head-to-head a lot.
Yeah.
It didn't seem to happen that much.
That's a question for Dave to ask. I don't script the plays, but that's a question for Dave.
You're such a competitor for yourself. Do you get caught in the middle sometimes where you have a practice, you're working on things that you want to work on for your own game, and then also know it's a competition because you're going against another team that you kind of want to, I don't want to say show out a little bit, but you guys want to compete. So is there that back and forth, that balance you want to strike?
Nah, no really balance. It's really working on myself really. The defense gonna give me a look. I just gotta play football, so it's really working on different techniques, working on if they're outside of my shoulder or inside of my shoulder, just continue to win.
Do you think you and the first team offense would benefit from one more look in this Saturday's game? I know it's not up to you, but do you feel like you guys could benefit from that kind of work?
Of course, it's another opportunity to go in there, play a football game, find out, what we need to work on, what we need to learn from. So, yeah, this opportunity to go play another game on Saturday is to help before the season starts.
Did you learn anything from the limited time you did get to go against Sauce? Maybe little tips or tricks of going against a guy who's considered one of the top cornerbacks in football?
Right. But I ain't gonna share all my key details. I ain't gonna share, what I thought, but I'm gonna keep them all to myself, and just continue to, work on myself.
What were your impressions of number 4, who was also on you? Number 4, DJ Reed.
He's great competitor. Had smooth feet. Plays the ball pretty well when the ball's in the air. Knows formations, knows concepts. So going against him, I kind of had to, switch my game up a little bit so he wouldn't jump in a lot of routes. But he's a great competitor.
He's different style-wise than Sauce is, right?
It's different size, different lengths. Everybody's game is really gonna be different.